Hi, welcome to AIPY YouTube channel. Today we are doing one more Python program called Love Calculator. So let us write code first and I will explain while writing a code or after writing the code. So I'm taking first variable as name1. Name1 is equal to input. Enter your name. And I will take one more variable name2 is equal to input. Enter your partner name. So these are the two names, couple names. Now we need to calculate on which condition we need to calculate means on based on how many truths, how many t's and t1, t2. t1 comma t2 is equal to name1 dot count. So it will count how many t's are there, comma name2 dot count will also count t's. How many t's are there in name? In a similar way, r1 comma r2, and now name1 dot count, and here we need to count r comma name2 dot count. Here also we need to count r. u1 comma u2 is equal to name1 dot count u comma name2 dot count. Here also r, not r, u. It's spelling, I'm counting spelling true, true. So it will be e1 comma e2 is equal to name1 dot count should be in a similar way name2 dot count, it will count e. So in name1 and name2 we are counting t's and r's, u's and e's. So I will convert this lower also, lower dot lower case. So once you counted true, I want to count love also. So for this I will create L1 comma L2 is equal to name1 dot count. I want to count L, comma in name2 also I want to count L. Name2 dot count L. L after L we get O. O1. Let's say let's take capital O. O1 comma O2 equals to name1 dot count. What I want to count O, comma name2 dot count. I want to count here O. Next v1 comma v2 equals to name1. So in name1 count I want to count v. In name2 also I want to count v. Name2 dot count v and hello v. e1 e1 already e1 is above, so I'm taking e1 e2 equals to name1 dot count. I want to count e. comma name2 dot count. I want to count e. So what I am counting in name1 and name2, I am counting number of times t is repeated, r is repeated, u is repeated, e is repeated. In a similar way, l is repeated, o is repeated, v, e. This is true love. True love. So now for this, I will create one more variable here. A equals to, as count will give number, I want to convert that as a string. Str of t1 plus t2 plus r1 plus r2 plus u1 plus u2 plus e1 plus e2. So it will count how many times it is repeated. In similar way, for love also I will create one more variable called b. B is equal to str of, and it is L1 plus L2 plus O1 plus O2 plus E1 plus E2 plus E11 plus E22. Finally, we need to add A and B. So total is equal to, as it is a string, I want to convert into integer, A plus B. That's it. Now we need to write conditions. On what conditions your love is good? If total greater than 10 or total is greater than 80. I am writing this condition. Then you need to print, let's say, a string, your love score. Love score is, here I have to pass total. Let's say here 5%. You can go for honeymoon. You can go for honeymoon. Elif total is greater than or equal to 40 and total is less than or equal to 70. Print. So here also I will take a string. Your love score is, let's say here also give percentage, and you are all right. Your love is, you are all right. That's it. Else you need to print just a score. Print string, your love score is total. We need to pass here total. Here also we need to pass total. Let us execute program. We finished writing code. Let us execute this. So enter your name. So my name is, let's say, Uman Khan, and my partner name is, let's say, Priyanka Chopra. Your low score is 22 percentage. Eureka, you can go for no 22 percentage is not. So our code is wrong. Something is wrong. So let us rectify that error. For 22%, you cannot go for anyone. Anyone condition is true. It will remove this one. Total should be greater than 80. Yeah. No, let us expect. Your name. This time I will go with Khan. Priyanka Chopra only. Your low score is 41%. You are all right. Now it is working good. Now let us one more time. Let us do good. Now I will go with Imam Khan and Priyanka Chopra only. Your low score is 22%. That's it. So it is not telling anything else. So your low score is 22%. Now it is my code is working good. And let's say one more good name. Let's say Mahesh. And let's say Supriya. Your partner is Supriya. Your low score is 31%. Like this. Now let me explain code. So we are creating two variables, name1 and name2, and we are converting to lower case. Whatever may be the case sensitive, we are converting to lower case for name1 and name2. And then we are counting the T's in the name, R in the name, U in the name, E in the name. Count function is used to count alphabets or anything. So we are counting TRUE in both the names, name1 and name2. That's why name1 dot and here name2 dot. So for each name, we are using two different variables, T1 and T2. And here we are adding all the score and converting to string. In a similar way, we are counting love, LOVE in L letter in love in name1 and name2. That's why we are using name1 count, name2 count. So therefore, we are using two variables, L1 and L2. And then we are adding with one more variable, we are storing in one more variable, adding all these numbers. And then we are converting. We are adding a plus b, and then we are converting into integer value. And we are writing some conditions. If total is greater than 80, so Eureka, you can go for honeymoon. And is used, it will be executed when both the conditions are true. Okay, then only it is executed. And else remaining for else block. It will come for else block. If you are getting any errors, comment in comment box. So don't believe such kind of calculators. This is for just fun. Okay. Bye. We meet with another program.